Welcome, everyone. If you're here, it's because you're ready to dive into the delightful world of Grand Harvest Solitaire and tackle those challenging crop levels. I'll guide you through the ins and outs of completing crop levels effectively. First things first, let's talk about what crop levels are. In Grand Harvest Solitaire, crop levels are what the developers call set stages or levels that gets harder when you complete it. One of the key strategies for completing crop levels is understanding the layout of the cards. Each level presents a different arrangement, and your first step should always be to take a moment to survey the field. Look for the crops you need to collect and identify which cards are blocking them. This initial assessment will help you formulate a plan. Next, focus on clearing the cards that are directly blocking your crops. You'll want to prioritize these cards because they can hinder your progress. Use your moves wisely. Every card you flip can potentially reveal new opportunities. Remember, the goal is to remove all the cards on the screen. If you find yourself in a situation where you're running low on moves, don't hesitate to backtrack. Sometimes it's better to reset and try a different approach than to force a play that might not work out. Another essential tip is to utilize the power-ups available in the game. These can be game changers, especially in tougher levels. Whether it's a shuffle to rearrange the cards or a crop booster to help you collect more efficiently, using these tools at the right moment can significantly enhance your chances of success. Just remember to save them for when you really need them. Now let's talk about the importance of planning ahead. As you progress through the levels, try to think a few moves ahead. This foresight can help you avoid dead ends and ensure that you're always making progress toward your crop goals. If you notice a potential blockage coming up, consider how you can maneuver around it before it becomes a problem. Don't forget to take advantage of the daily challenges and events that Grand Harvest Solitaire offers. These can provide you with extra rewards and opportunities to practice your skills. Plus, they often introduce new mechanics that can keep the gameplay fresh and exciting. Engaging with these challenges can also help you gather resources that will aid you in tougher crop levels. As you advance through the levels, you may encounter different types of crops that require specific strategies to collect. For instance, some crops may be hidden beneath multiple layers of cards, while others might require you to clear a certain number of cards in a limited number of moves. Understanding the unique requirements of each crop will allow you to tailor your approach accordingly. If you ever find yourself stuck on a particular level, don't hesitate to seek help from the community. There are plenty of forums and social media groups dedicated to Grand Harvest Solitaire where players share tips, strategies, and even walkthroughs for challenging levels. Engaging with fellow players can provide you with new insights and techniques that you might not have considered. Remember, patience is key. Some levels may take several attempts to complete, and that's perfectly okay. Each attempt is an opportunity to learn and refine your strategy. Celebrate your small victories along the way, and don't be discouraged by setbacks. Every player has faced challenges, and it's all part of the journey. Efficient Play Strategy Guide. 1. Treat coins like gold. Coins are your most limited resource. Spend them wisely. Do. Only replay levels if you're very close to winning or completing a challenge. Use free wilds or boosters before spending coins on extra cards. Save up for harvest multipliers and special events that offer big returns. Don't waste 900 plus coins just to play a hand if you're low on coins and don't have a good chance at winning. Blow coins on every level loss. Be selective. 2. Card strategy. Smart moves win more. Play high-impact cards first. Choose cards that reveal the most hidden ones. Build long streaks. Longer chains give you extra cards to play with. Pro tip: if you have 2 cards to play, example a 6 and an 8, and a 7 is down, pick the one that will uncover more cards. Always collect harvests on time. Letting crops sit full is wasted coins. Use harvest multipliers during events or big push sessions that usually give the best ROI. 4. Use time-based features to your advantage. Daily wheel, spin it every day for free coins. Hourly bonuses, set reminders if you're actively playing to grab these. Timed events, play during events that reward streaks or wins. They usually give the best ROI. 5. Use boosters wisely. Use boosters when you're close to completing a level or major streak. You're deep in a level and replaying would cost a lot more coins. It's a challenge or event level that gives big XP or coin returns. Avoid burning boosters on low reward levels. Completing collections and daily missions. Use social features. Connect to Facebook or friends to earn free coins. See the link below for a website to get free coins as well. I found Grand Harvest Solitaire quite challenging, as you can only complete one crop level per day. See the chart to see how many levels you need at the start to complete each day, then once you hit crop 4, you need to complete 20 stages each day to qualify for the offer. It takes roughly 3 to 4 days to pend, so you need to wait, but each day log in for the bonus pens quickly. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Grand Harvest Solitaire. I hope these tips and strategies empower you to tackle those crop levels with confidence. Remember, every card flipped is a step closer to your goal. If you found this guide helpful, consider following or subscribing for more tips and tricks. Happy harvesting, and may your crops flourish!